Hello and thank you for tuning in to Pilot Savvy YouTube video. My name is Chris, owner of Pilot Savvy. Today is going to be a quick and dirty discussion. It's going to be about a warning you get from X-Aviation. That's where you add add plugins to make everything a little more realistic on your flight sims. What I've gotten questions on is someone will say, "Hey, my instrument panel doesn't work. It's not displaying all the details on my flight sim instrument panel." So I'm going to show you what's being encountered. So I'm launching X-Plane. Approximately every 2 weeks or so, X-Plane will,
Checking
or
updates.
X-Aviation will
Updates
come
finished.
along and ask you to verify your identity. It's not a install enter the setup key or the license key one time you're done. It doesn't work that way with X-Plane. I'm sorry, X-Aviation. So we're talking X-Plane, the flight simulator that you've installed a plug-in from add-on from X-Aviation. X-Aviation is xaviation.com or .org or something to that effect. You'll know it because you have to go through several steps to install it. So what happens is I'm going to go ahead and start a flight and see if I can duplicate it. So I'm going to show you, and I get calls on this here. Someone says, "Hey, it doesn't work," but it's asking you this all the time. So anyway, I'm going to go new flight. Let's start up my favorite airplane, and I think everything is ready to go. Start the flight, loading up the Diamond aircraft and all the stuff. X-Plane is just compiling this list of things that it needs to make this flight go as requested. So give it a few. I'm using a GeForce Z1070, 8 gigs of RAM on my video card. I could use more, in gaming and simming. You can never have too much video RAM. So come on. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Perfect, perfect. Now, see this here. It's in your face. You can't miss it. It's saying that, well, let's start here. Okay, license expired. X-Aviation licensing expired. Please connect to the internet. So I am connected to the internet already. Let me make sure. I did move some stuff around. Checking. Yep. I have a link and an activity light on my Ethernet cable. And next warning we got here is X-Aviation license and license data invalid. So it wants me to validate it. X-Aviation licensing. So I am going to validate my license.
TOS system test. Okay.
Okay, keyboard. Here we go. I put my keyboard out of the way normally when I start up my flight sim to make it as realistic as possible.
TCAS test. Pass.
And it should take test here less than 30 seconds. And there we go. So now, this will fix the problems that I mentioned. Okay, here we go. Look at that. X-Aviation licenses was updated. Your license was updated. And yeah, we did that. Thank you for tuning in to Pilot Savvy YouTube. Bye now.